brains over bullets, mind over money, God over guys, and holiness over hurts. Okay. Well, first of all, I like to say to you that women are beautiful, undisputable, and I'm hoping that our feelings are mutual. But see, nowadays, all the girls just want to show off their body. Sipping Bacardi at the party, hoping it tastes like Fruities. Bending it over, busting, making us all want to touch it. I just got saved from all of that, but now I'm back on the crutches. Because little mama wanted to wear the apple bottoms up in church. She knew what she was doing because her mama was wearing a skirt. I ain't talking about a decent one. I'm talking about a full slip. She didn't want the mirror. She was aiming for the pulpit. I'm at the altar crying out, trying to make it through some mess. A woman comes and prays for me and pulls my head down on the chest. Then she told me I was cute and said that I should meet her daughter. Man, you women something else, and it's all up for the slaughter.
Okay, well that's oh so true, and I really hear your convictions. But as a woman of God, I also see contradictions. Like you always see me, dressed modestly, no low-cut shirts and a skirt that's below the knee. But then men don't notice me, or other women like me. Why stare at a hoochie if you're looking for a wife? You say you want one thing, but that sounds like a cover-up. So impressed by the half-dress, you look over the ones that's covered up, and it doesn't stop with a stare. Those are the ones you pursue. I know you don't like modesty, and other women do too. So that's why she does what she do. She's trying to adorn herself so that she can appeal to you. But a sold-out woman is trying to please Christ, prepping to be a wife, you know, into the right things. But that doesn't get your attention as much as skin-tight jeans. So I'm not totally disagreeing, but don't play like an actor. She wouldn't dress like that if she didn't think it would attract her.
So what you're saying is we only get it women to dangle, which is true, but to every story there's a reasonable angle.
Yeah.
See, the women to dangle, you know, easy to talk to. You got an office suit on, wondering about you. See, office suits are for the office, man. We up in the church. You a wholesome woman and all, but I know you got a few skirts. But see, I know as a Christian man, sometimes we look at the wrong things, but the women that dangle, most likely they were the wrong things. Not all of them, but come on now, you know what I mean. We got an opposite sex appeal, you know, dangling things. But as a Christian, I must say we shouldn't just look for the Coke bottle. First of all, we should look to see if our spirits will draw. And after that, we go to match the heart to see if it follows. Now, if that all adds up, now you got you a model. Boy, hold up. I ain't done with you yet. What about your gutter chicks? You know the ones that's down with the set? They have sex with all the thugs and make them all, they tell them all they the best, and you wonder why we can't get them to put the pistol to rest. That's why. The women love it. They say it makes them feel safe. But they get mad when they get beat and say it makes them feel raped. Well, if they didn't entertain the dudes that's trying to be thugs, they wouldn't be having these black eyes and calling it love.
Mercy. Come on, sister, get it.
Well, I mean, a fist plus a black eye ain't never equal love, boo. I would tell that type of girl that boo don't love you. If boo put his hands on you other than to hug you, I know you're not an insect, but that should really bug you. Love you, please you, respect you, lead you. If boo's not doing all of that, boo don't need you. And yes, I said all of that because that is the minimum. If he's not the bare minimum, then we shouldn't be feeling them. Let's bring our standards back. We shouldn't talk to dudes whose pants sag so low that their shorts are touching their shoes. I don't want to see your underwear. That shows you don't have common sense because the key word is underwear, which means that it goes under there. Up under your public wear is private like Ryan, and nope, I'm not lying. When I say we shouldn't talk to guys who gangbang. Jesus is the way. It's not shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Frederick Doug wasn't the blood. Booker T wasn't the Crip. And Martin Luther King Jr. didn't set trip. So unload them clips. That trigger, don't pull it. Let your brain be your weapon and let knowledge be your bullets. Now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for your life. Squeeze until you rather not have Jezebel but a wife. Squeeze until you don't have wandering eyes. You can look a woman in her eyes without thinking about her thighs. Squeeze until you're maritally faithful, ultimately grateful, and a lot less hateful. Squeeze until you love your enemies like a brother, and you understand that a life is worth more than a color. A bandana, that's a head cover. It's not a banner. Quit exposing yourself to the dark like a tanner. These are intellectual bullets, and I know it might sound silly, but squeeze until you rather have your mind than a milli. A milli, why? Because really that's silly. If you lose all your money, then you could get it back, but if you lose your whole life, your whole train is off track. Desire to have God more than a stack. Desire to have faith more than a black and mild. And a relationship with truth more than a lack in style. Because it's true. And it's all on you, sonny, to choose a brain over bullets and a mind over money. Say a brain over bullets.
Mind over money.
God over guys and holiness over honey.
All right, all right.